Hey everybody, we're out here digging again. Shangalang just got this. That's a miraculous medallion, and it's not a style I've seen before. Would you turn that over?
Yeah, it's silver, and
yeah.
it's got the mother of pearl with Mary in it.
Yeah, it's got Mary in here. If I can focus it right, I don't think it's going to pick it up very well. It's got her, that's the correct orientation. Underneath that little clear jewel.
I'll have to magnify it and send you a good picture
Be a good
of it.
cotton ball jar thing.
Yeah, and naturally I didn't bring it so that I would find
All right.
something good.
Yeah, keep digging. Hey everybody, it's getting dark, but another nickel guessing game. What do we got here? I don't know. More time for more nickel suspense. Maybe this will be a flat button or something. It looks kind of weird. All right, I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, and this is a second shield nickel for the day. See the 5 encircled by stars. Yep. All right, pleased with that. Whew, I think we're gonna head home. All right, catch y'all on the next. Maybe we'll come out and dig again. You want to keep digging tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we'll keep digging. Hey everybody, got a 2-piece button here, and I bet it's gonna be Civil War. I'm hoping it's something good. It is fragile. It's been plow struck. I think that's gonna be an eagle. I think that's an eagle button. Get 2 hands on it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here's an eagle button, general service. It's hit by the plow, but got its shank still. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I've been out here like 6 hours today. Started in a spot where I dug that half real earlier this year, and thought there'd be more. I just had a hunch, and it was dead. I did a long hunt there, and just found some twisted up brass and junk. So I went and scouted another spot here, and got a little tiny piece of silver. I don't know what it is, but it reads up high. I don't know what it's from, but I like it. I just wish, the rest of it was there. It's real peaceful out here, so I'm gonna give it 100% today and stay out here all day and see what I can turn up. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I thought this was a bead, but it's a faceted gemstone. It's kind of a lot like colored. Cool. All right, keep digging. Hey folks, I don't know what I have here. Oh, that may be a giant painted marble. That thing is huge. If that's, yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Wow. Just gotta dry brush these. Goodness, that thing is huge. Yeah, because if you wet that and scrub that, all of that paint will come off. But yeah, it's got concentric circles. That is definitely a giant marble, and it's in perfect condition. I don't know how in the world that survived the plow. Goodness gracious. Look at that thing. It's almost the size of a $50. That is cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really like that find. Goodness. Yeah, it's got a lattice work of painted lines. Wow. How in the world does something that size survive the plow? Crazy. I really like that. I don't have a lot of finds today. I've been kind of striking out, but that helps. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I just flopped out, I think. Yeah, it is. It's part of a fleam, part of a bleeder. It had a long brass strip that went on down like that, and the sharp metal part would have gone up in there with the little hinge. Yep, that's definitely what that is. Part of a medical fleam. Somebody's getting bled out here. Whew. Lord help me. All right, that's cool. I've wanted one of those for a while. Been around friends that have dug one, but wish it was complete, but can't argue with what the digging gods give you. All right, keep digging. Well, folks, I thought this was going to be a pack stud or something. I definitely did not expect a silver coin. There's where it was. I think that's a silver. Yeah, it's got a reeded edge. It reads real low. It's got to be hold. Bet it's a seeded. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I'm so thrilled. All right, I'm gonna walk back to the truck and put a little water on this. I don't carry water in my pouch here. It's too much trouble. In the summer, I might be tempted to drink it. Anyhow, awesome. That's a dime, and it reads 66. It could be a counterfeit seeded. It's supposed to read 69, but there's a lot of iron interference here in this ground anyhow, so. All right, cool deal. Heck yeah, keep digging. Hey everybody, I got some sort of another lead-backed mount or rosette. Again, I can't see what it is, but I'm super excited. Don't think it's quite big enough to be something military, but I'm interested to see what's on it, if there's anything on it. Definitely some sort of a rosette or a leather decoration. Huh. All right, keep digging. Woohoo! Hey everybody, it's getting late here. I don't know what I just dug here, but I think it's maybe the tiny fork or spoon handle. I bet it's from a child's set. It's definitely old. It's definitely a spoon handle or a fork handle of some sort. Wow, this has really been a day of things that I haven't dug before. I've never dug this before, something that old. I found aluminum ice cream spoons, but never anything that old. That giant marble that was hand painted, I've never found a painted marble that big. The fleam piece, I've got buddies that have gotten them, but I've never gotten a decent one. And then that counterfeit dime, I've got a half of a seeded dime counterfeit, but I don't have a complete one. So definitely a cool day of firsts. Things have been thin, but I'm not complaining. All right, keep digging. The ever-present Gio suspender clip. Wow. I think I've got enough time to maybe just about get back to my vehicle, so I don't know how much more I'll dig, but it is getting kind of chilly, and the mosquitoes are starting to swarm here, so time is short. Hey everybody, walking back. I got a marble here, probably the last find of the day. It's not very old, but it's really beaten up. All right, catch you all on the finds wrap up. Hey everybody, the wind noise is ridiculous, but I just flopped out a large cent here, and I'm narrating this from home because the wind was just blowing so strong, but crazy find all of a sudden. And so I put a couple fingers on it there, and I could tell it's an 1852. You can see the date at the bottom. Just a killer find. Wow. You don't get too many of these in the deep south. Seems like you get one for every 30 silver coins or so. So I really love finding them, any sort of copper. And right here I flopped out what looks to be an old padlock, one of those flat-faced kind that's like right around the turn of the century or so. A lot of times they either had like a kind of some bars, crossed bars at the front, or a US, and this one is a US. I got my first one of these last year. I kind of wanted one for a while. They're not a military lock of any sort. They're civilian, and they were manufactured right around the turn of the century, 1900 something. Yeah, but a cool find. They display well in the case. And right here is a marble that's washed out. We get a lot of these here in the fields. because there's so much wash and erosion and so forth. So that's a really nice one, actually. The plow didn't touch it. Of course, I dropped it again, like a fool. But you know, it's kind of nice to see one that's not destroyed by the plow. So I was pretty happy to have that. Keep digging. And here is a civilian clothing button. These clothier buttons, some of them have 4 holes, some of them have 3 holes. I also call them saucer style buttons because they look like a saucer, like a shallow bowl. And the 3-hole buttons are earlier than the 4-hole buttons are. The 3-hole buttons can date all the way back to the 1830s or early 1840s. So I'm always excited to see what's on those. A lot of times they have clothier names that you can pair up with old city directories from various cities, and sometimes international names of clothiers and tailors, all of which are long gone. So it's really cool find. Excited to clean that. And here is a lovely, lovely corset, in case you'd like to conform to impossible beauty standards. All right, finds wrap-up time. Hey everybody, it's time for the finds wrap-up. We've got some mystery items here. I don't know what these diamond-shaped things were for. I found some homemade variety like that, and I found the actual manufactured variety with countersunk holes. D-buckle, weird piece. Flag brand lock cover, trouser button. We've got a piece of an early accordion reed there. Suspender buckle, religious medallion, aluminum, wheat penny. This is an end of a pocket knife, really old one, probably mid-1800s. 2 corset clasps. Got the US lock, and this is an unmarked rosette or mount or similar, but I don't think it's going to be a clock pendulum. We have 2 clay pipes. This is kind of a cool little top knot, hand painted from a jar. Button back, oil lantern wick turner, thumb wheel, and part of the burner with the thumb wheel attached. Mystery item. We have 2 bullets that were fired into the ground. I think this one may be a multi-ring Sharps. I don't know of anything else that would be like that, but I think that's a multi-ring Sharps. The gemstone, the handle from the child's doll set. This awesome marble with its, that I just love, with its concentric lines. 2 shield nickels. We've got an eagle button. We got this weird silver piece, the flame piece, seated, the 1852 a large cent, and a whole bunch of buttons and a couple more marbles. So that is the finds wrap up. Thank you all so much. Catch you on the next.